going on? Happy Thursday. We almost made it through another week, friends. It's your girl Mel, and I'm coming to you live from my house right outside St. Louis, Missouri. Hope you're having a great day. We are. It's getting lots of stuff done. We have a busy weekend, so just trying to like tie up a bunch of loose ends before the craziness of the weekend. Kids almost made it through their first full week of school. Kyla has a big softball tournament that starts tomorrow. Austin has his first varsity football game that's like crosstown rivals, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Austin's in a baseball tournament this weekend. We have trivia for the football program on Saturday. There's just a lot of stuff going on. But and the dogs have groomers tomorrow. D has his physical, just so much stuff. But I'm here for it, right? So anyways, it's dinner time. And we're doing jalapeno stuffed burger bites. So I don't know if some of you guys have seen this recipe. I made it a lot like in the spring and a few times this summer. I think it's a really good recipe. It's super easy to make. And so I'm going to show you how to do it. So as you're popping on, say hey, say hi. If you're catching me on the live, that means you can see the red live button right there. Drop a 1. If you're catching me on the replay, do hashtag replay. I forgot my bacon crumble, so hold on. Let me grab them. Say hi, friends. Where are they? They are here. Alright, here I come. That gave you some time to like jump on, get situated. Let me know what you guys are having for dinner tonight. I'm going to pair this with a dill pickle salad I got at Costco the other day. So that's what we got going on. It's really, really easy. You're just going to take a muffin pan. Alright, so we did songs yesterday. Is the muffin man? Is it the muffin man? Every time I hear muffin pan, I want to say that. And I've preheated the oven to 400. So you're just going to take a pound of hamburger meat. I just do whatever's on sale. Alright. And so this is like 90-10 from Walmart. And then you're just going to like evenly portion it into the 12 spots of the muffin pan. So this is going to make 12 burger bites. And so I just kind of break them off. And then I'll go through and I'll like add if I need to add anywhere else. So this is what we're doing first. Hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, what are you guys having for dinner? I like to know. It doesn't have to be keto, it's fine. Okay, so I broke it up into 12 equal parts. And now I'm just gonna go through and I'm just gonna kind of push it down with my fingers just to like make sure that it's all even. And there's not one that has like a little bit more. Now I'm going to wash my hands really fast. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Hold on, friends. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, hi, Amy. Look at you getting your walk in. That's awesome. All right. Then what I do is I just take a shot glass and I just like mash it down and put like a little indentation right in the middle of the burger bite. Now, if you don't have a shot glass, you can get creative and do this, whatever. You just want to get an indentation in there. Just like this. You guys see? And you can really do any kind of variation of burger bites this way. You don't have to do jalapeno. You can, whatever you want, really, you can put in there. So this is what they look like. See? They all have little indentions in there, right? So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take cream cheese, a brick of cream cheese. So you can do whipped cream cheese if you want. The kids are on a big bagel kick right now for breakfast, and so they're eating whipped cream cheese. So I'll just use the regular stuff. And you're basically just going to scoop, let me get a spoon. You're basically just gonna scoop like little pieces of cream cheese into the little divots that you have in there, all right? So we're gonna do that just like this. You guys can see this, right? Who said they love burger bites? Oh, Amy did. Amy, do you make yours this way? This is my favorite way to do this. Okay, so we're just putting little spoonfuls of, you don't have to be a cook, you guys, to do lazy keto. Like, seriously, you just have to just get in there and do it, all right? So this is the biggest thing that I can tell you guys about the transition into lazy keto. We used to live a really, really horrible lifestyle, okay? And our kids are really busy. They play in all sports and they just do a lot of crazy things, right? And so we're always on the go. And so it was really, really easy for us to just go through the drive-thru and just get like dollar menu items everywhere. Burger King, McDonald's, 4 for $4 at Wendy's, right? And that was just easy and everything tasted good. But I'm telling you, some of the food that I make at home is way better than like just getting that stuff. The kids will tell you. They do like their McDonald's and their Wendy's every once in a while, but sometimes they're okay with like this home cooked stuff. So you just gotta like start making the changes. Like, we all got excuses, right? Like, we're all busy, we all got life, and it's okay to like let life get in the way sometimes, but majority of your time should be like this, all right? So we've got hamburger and we've got cream cheese, and now you're just gonna season it however you want, okay? Just however you want. And so I'm just gonna do some pepper, just like this. Oh! Did you guys just see what happened? Welcome to the Melby Show. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even know what to do. You guys, this happens all the time to me. This is my life. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. You guys. What in the world? I feel like I got sabotaged. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. They're all over the floor, you guys. It was the pepper grinder. Okay, hold on, guys. I just need to like... Tucker, Toby. Y'all, this is what happens. If y'all come for perfection, you ain't gonna get it from me. Alright? It's okay. Oh my gosh. I need to get a broom real fast. Yeah, I don't think that'll do that. Oh, it does. Who told me to do that? Peggy. Hey, babe. I need help. Can you get me a broom? Humphrey? Alright. This is gonna be alright. Y'all. Y'all, you don't even understand. Okay, some of you do probably. And I'm telling you guys, you don't have to be perfect to live this lifestyle. It's gonna be okay. There's gonna be some peppers. Oh, Lord. They're like in the middle of my toes. Babe, the pepper grinder came out. You have my chocolate chip cookie. Roberta, yes. Hey, listen, I found another cookie recipe. And so it's supposed to be like a, crumble cookie dupe. And we all are obsessed with crumble cookie. So, oh, look at, he's sleeping for me. All right. I think we salvaged.
Don't walk that way.
Well, I don't know where to go.
Well, not that way, the other way.
You guys. Tabrina.
In the middle of all of it.
Tabrina, it's pinned in my, y'all, you don't even know. Tabrina, in my pinned post for my menu is the cookie recipe. It's good too.
Yucky.
All right, friends. That's okay. We still salvaged all the rest. And if there's like a pepper in there, it's fine.
Oh, dear God.
Do you hear him? I know. Crumble cookies are really good. Okay, so that's totally off subject. But if you guys have had crumble cookie before, what is your favorite cookie? Marcy, don't apologize for being late. We just dumped all of the peppercorns into the meal.
We?
Yeah, we. It's okay, friends, if you guys are just popping on, welcome. We haven't really done a whole lot but make a huge mess. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're just kind of cleaning up. What? I dumped the whole thing on here. It's gonna be okay though. It's okay. You guys, oh my goodness. It is apple cider, keto friendly. I think it's really high in sugar. You just have to look at the nutritions on the back and just look. Your hubby is doing what I was doing earlier. Oh.
Okay.
So Janine's husband brought sand through their house, so she was cleaning up. She was looking at him like you were looking at me.
Mm-hmm. Universal spouse look of disapproval. Disapproval.
He's fine. It's fine. Nobody got hurt. He is looking like, what the heck? Y'all, this is life. Everyone is always like, you're such a saint for putting up with him. And he's like, if you only knew. I'm just going to add a little bit of onion powder. All right, so that's what we got. We're back in business. Okay? Yeah, you'll definitely want to look, Sandy, but like, there's stuff out there that you can do instead.
What do you do?
All right, so we're taking a jalapeno, a fresh jalapeno, and we're cutting it into like 12 pieces. And then, that's really strong. Patricia Murphy, I grew up in Florissant, Missouri. Sorry guys. This really is a good recipe, I promise. Patricia, I grew up in Florissant. For real. My very first job in Florissant, this is a really fresh jalapeno, was Duzel's. And then I worked at the Steak and Shake at Halls Ferry in Lindbergh. And then I was at Kenrod's for a while. So, do we know each other? You removed the seeds? There's not that many. Alright, we got one more. It's only really seedy at this end. See? They're all right there. That one kind of has a few. The bigger ones towards the stem had all the seeds. Oh, I need one more. Y'all, this jalapeno is so, whew. It's like when you cut onions. All right. So, yeah, isn't that weird? Small world, right? Okay, so we have burgers that we portioned into a muffin pan, and then we scooped cream cheese, well, like pushed it and made holes with the shot glass, and then we filled it with cream cheese. One for the back left. That's the one that we, yeah, I'm gonna wash them. That's the one that we dumped a whole bunch of pepper on. Yeah, I don't want to touch my eyes, do I? That would be bad. I remember that from restaurants. Okay. And then, yeah, I got you, friends. Thanks. So, we seasoned it with pepper, and I did onion powder. You can do garlic powder you want or whatever you want. And then, next, we're gonna take some cheese. Now, y'all, I posted my weekly menu. I pinned it so it tells you what we were having for meals all week, and it had all the recipes linked. And so if you need this recipe, go to that pinned post. If you can't access the recipes, it's fine. It just means that you're not in the group. So just because you like send me a friend request doesn't mean you get access to the recipe links. I have to actually add you to the group. Okay? So Facebook is really wonky right now, and it's restricting me from doing a lot of things. But I think I found like a loophole, and I have a link, but the link expires really fast. And so I know it's kind of weird that I keep sending some of you like a couple links, but I promise it's for the group. It's for the group. I'm like, all the things I tell you guys not to do, like click on weird links, I'm like, I have to do that now. So it's annoying. I'm so sorry. But that's the only way I can get you guys into the group right now. So we just have to get you added to the group. All right, so I just took some cheese. Now listen, I'm lazy keto, so I eat cheese from a bag. People who are strict keto will tell you to shred your own cheese. And if you want to do that, that's fine. But I've done bag cheese every week since I started in 2019. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be all right. All right? You know, I was getting a little irritated. Not irritated, that's not the word. But I kind of rolled my eyes to myself because I make that mousse every week, right? And so it's heavy whipping cream, sugar-free Cool Whip, and standard size box of pudding. By the way, I'm adding bacon bits. And there's all these like strict keto people who are like, you shouldn't have that, it's bad for you, blah, 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 right? Well, you would think those people would just be perfect all the time, and they're not. They're like eating burgers at restaurants and eating lava cake at restaurants and eating, you know, apple pie and peaches, and like, peaches aren't bad, fruits and vegetables really aren't our problem, but like drinking soda, going out and having cocktails, right? Like, I'm just trying to like live my life realistically, doing things that have worked for me for 3 years, and I just want people to let me be. Like, don't come at me because you're not living a perfect life. So like, you'll see a lot of conflicting information on the internet when it comes to like lazy keto, strict keto, like what you can have, what you shouldn't have, like all those things, right? But you just gotta figure out what is gonna be realistic for you and then go with it. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, you guys, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so just to recap, we did meat, put holes, put the cream cheese, put some seasoning on it, added a fresh jalapeno, cheese, bacon, that's it. That's it, right? And so, put it in the oven for about 20-25 minutes at 400. Now I have a question about that. Look at this mess. If it says 20 to 25 minutes, what would you put it in your oven for? I just want to know. Are you a 20-minute person? Are you a 25-minute person? Do you do it somewhere in the middle? What do you do? I want to know. I'm going to do 24 minutes because it's hamburger. Yeah. So anyways, you just have to like figure out what's going to work, and then you have to be patient and consistent with it. Okay, so like lazy keto is all about eliminating versus tracking. So you take out bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars, and you're supposed to focus on protein, veggies, berries, and fats. Okay, fruit, berries. Green veggies are lowest in carbs, berries are lowest in sugar, okay? But like, at the end of the day, fruits and vegetables aren't the reason why I was 350 pounds, right? So, you just have to like be smart about it, right? So if you're messaging me and you're asking me questions about lazy keto and I'm telling you like, these are the foods that you should avoid and these are the foods that you should eat, and in 2 weeks you're like, this isn't working and I'm over my carbs every single day. Well, you're tracking carbs and that means you want to be more strict keto, and that's not me. I'm very laid back. I'm very like, I'm very like low key. I want this to work for my family. Like my son's gonna eat this, right? My daughter may or may not eat it because it has jalapenos, but she's out gallivanting with some softball girls. So, you know, it is what it is. But whatever you decide to do, you just have to do it. Like, don't bounce around and listen to like what I'm saying and then listen to like what someone else is saying and then listen to like what someone else is saying and then get yourself all confused. Follow one person and do it whatever works best for your situation. Maybe like what I'm doing isn't necessarily what works for you, right? And that's fine. Everybody's different. Not everybody likes chocolate chip cookies. I can't believe that, but it is a thing. And so like, you just have to figure out what works best for you and then do it, right? And like, my kind of best advice for all of that, I think, is if you're starting or you've just started on like August 1st or you're just starting on Monday or maybe you're starting on September 1st, the first 30 days of your journey should be you creating daily healthy habits and then working on making them habits, right? So a lot of times you guys will stop and you will go, like, you'll start right and you'll go weigh yourself, and then after like 5 days you're like, well, the scale hasn't moved, this isn't working, it sucks, and then you go back to bad habits. Well, you have to think about the reason why you started. The goal should never change, just how you get there changes, right? And so you have to be patient and consistent. Like, just because your brain, like you convinced your brain to like be on lazy keto or whatever it may be, doesn't mean your body's on the same page. I was reading an article, which I still haven't like really talked about it lots, but it said that the average person, it takes 3 to 5 days for their body to process protein. Think about that. And then there's other things that contribute to like the number on the scale. Inflammation in your body, not enough sleep, horrible digestion, you have poop sitting inside of you rotting. Maybe you're not consistent with water. Maybe you're starting to get consistent with water, but your body's still holding on to it because like 80% of people are dehydrated. You got to think about things like that. So the first 30 days, weigh yourself on day 1 and don't weigh yourself for 30 days. Create healthy habits, drink your water, move your body, eat better. That's very, very simple. And then a lot of us supplement with ketones because then we can even be a little bit more realistic with our choices, and they have a ton of benefits. And if you want more information, I can definitely get that for you, right? But like, just eat better, move your body, and drink water. The sugar replacement is killing me. I don't care for the flavor on the what. Like Cindy, like just in general, you want to make sure that in general, you're not eating a ton of sugar or sugar substitutes as it is, right? So like keto, lazy keto is about eliminating. It's taking out bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars. And you're going to go to the grocery store and you're going to see all kinds of keto alternatives. Keto bread, keto chips, keto candy, keto bars, keto ice cream, all low carb tortillas, all these things, right? And where they are good alternatives to the other, you still should eliminate them if your main goal is fat loss. So like, if your main goal is fat loss, you shouldn't be eating keto bread every day because lazy keto is about eliminating bread. It doesn't matter if it's keto bread or regular bread, eliminate bread. Like I made McChaffles yesterday on live. So like have stuff like that where you make it yourself. 90-second bread is something that you can make in a mug in your microwave. Things like that. Like don't buy the store-bought stuff. Try to make as much at home as you can, right? And so that's why some people go after like that fluff because you can't make that pudding powder, right? You buy it. Now there are recipes out there where you can use unsweetened cocoa and you can add almond, and that like gets real complicated, and I'm not about that life. I just give me some sugar-free, fat-free pudding powder and I'm gonna put it in there. But like in general, just everything you should be having should be stuff that you're eating at home. And then eating food, just in general, eating food. Like a lot of us go from unhealthy habits to creating new unhealthy habits, right? So it's not I am an overeater addicted to food, weigh almost 350 pounds and just eat morning, noon, and night to like now I'm going to be conscious about what I'm eating and not eat anything. Your body's going to freak out. You're going to feel like crap and then you're not going to be successful. So just be smart about it. Yeah, keto bread is a treat. Shanna, just send me a message and I will definitely answer it. I'm pretty good. I'm like into like, if you message me and it hasn't been in the last 24 hours, it is lost in my messenger and you need to send me a new one. I've been working really hard on my inbox, and so I'm pretty good for like the last 24 hours. So, congratulations, Cheryl. Sometimes since I started drinking my ketones in the morning, I sometimes have to make myself eat protein and veggies. Yeah, so like the appetite control is real when you're doing lazy keto, drinking ketones, all this stuff. But you do want to make sure you eat. Rose, so it was a giveaway and it did max out. There'll be another one in September, so you can definitely just be watching for that. It'll be about this time next month. But the Zoom did max out. It was crazy how many people got on there. Where is the pot? Marcy, are you still looking for the pinned post? You'll have to leave the video and you'll actually have to go to my actual Facebook wall, like Mel Humphrey's Facebook wall, and it's at the very top. If you need to be added to the group, send me a message. I do get through the comments, but it's not my number one focus at times. So send me a friend request on the message and I'll get you added. Yeah, you'll just have to go like out of the video altogether and then go back onto my Facebook wall and it's pinned at the top. Awesome. Do you guys have any other questions? We got about 17 minutes. I'm not going to stay on and show you guys the finished product, but I'll take pictures and put it in the comment section. Yeah, so that's what I've got. So we're doing like a little 5-day live challenge, and I actually know what I'm going to be making and doing and talking to you guys about. So a lot of you guys want like a set like live schedule, I guess. And I don't do that because I'm very busy. And it's kind of when I can go live when it works for me. So I don't do anything consistent. It's just the beauty about what I do. I can do it morning, noon, or night. So I don't have that. I'm sorry, but there's always replays, right? But tomorrow I'm going to talk about the 5 things I do every single day and kind of like my daily schedule. So be looking for that tomorrow. Saturday is when I'm gonna try that new cookie recipe. So the one I have pinned for this week is good. It's a good cookie recipe. I found one that's a crumble cookie dupe, and I want to try it. So I've seen a few people make it or variations of it, and I'm like, okay, I want to try it. So we're gonna do that on Saturday. Sunday for sure is meal planning. So we're gonna plan out our meals for all next week, look at our schedule, do all that thing. So look at that on Sunday, and then I'll probably come back and make mousse or mug cake depending on the baseball schedule. And then Monday we're gonna do pepper jack casserole for lunch. So that's what we've got going on for the next 5 days. So that's pretty exciting, huh? Sean, they're really, really good. And they're super easy to make, so yeah. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna jump off here. I'll show you guys the salad kit. My leg's locked up. So I'll have to cut it. But this is the salad kit that we're gonna have. We just don't add the bread, the crumbled, what is it called? The brioche croutons. So like when you're going and buying stuff, you want to look on the back at total carbs. When your main goal is fat loss, don't buy anything over 5 total carbs. Like don't mess with net carbs or any of that. But with salad kits, like this one's 11 grams, but it's because it has these croutons. So we just take out the croutons or the tortilla strips or whatever is like that kind of thing in wonton strips too, and then just eat the rest of the bag. And yeah, I use these dressings for sure. So this is what we're having with the burger bites. Pretty good, huh? I saw somebody ask about pickles instead of jalapenos. I'm sure you could try it. I don't know how it will taste. I love the jalapeno popper burger bites the way they are, so I've never modified them, but definitely try it. And if you want to do it, and then just come back and let us know. So anyways, all right friends, well I'm gonna jump off here. I hope you have a great Thursday night. If you need anything, let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.